that girl snatch that wig off your head, and you ain't got nothing, girl. Almost like the bleach get to your head, and it make you delusional to think that that hair is really growing out your head. You know what I mean? TheeRawestJo. If you're new here, be sure to be liking, commenting, and subscribe to be tapped in with all my new and upcoming videos. Period. As you can see, this is going to be a video of me installing my wig. Hold up. Come on. This beautiful quote-unquote 30-inch, that's what the tag said, deep wave. So I'm going to install this. Of course, my hair looks great. I kind of restedly took out my pin curls because I knew I was putting this in, so I ain't even worried about pulling my curls out. But this is just a hair update in regards to the healthiness, period. Because we not bald-headed under these wigs, and even if you are, that is okay, because it's really nobody's business. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this. I'm going to do a little video, a little time lapse. I don't know if I'm gonna talk y'all through, if y'all just gonna watch me or what. I don't think I'm gonna talk you through. I don't. I think I'm gonna stop and go, give little breaks with parts that is a little complicated. But otherwise, my mom, I done already plucked her, plucked the frontal portion, or that hairline, I should say. I could really pluck it some more, but I'm not going to, because you can't overpluck her and end up having a bald spot. So, but this is how much hair came out from that plucking. That's how I know I could keep plucking some more. I really could, but because I'm heavy-handed and my hands will get to going, and it's already gone. You understand what I'm saying? Come with me while we install this 30-inch. Come with me while we install this beautiful black deep wave, girl, because it's definitely gonna give. Okay, I'm not gonna say I'm no pro at installing, but I have been doing this for a couple of years now, so I do know what I'm doing, so this shouldn't take long. Come on, boo.
Okay, I wanna play. That's when y'all turn it up. What's when Kim say? That's when y'all turn it up. That's when y'all get it drunk.
So I have did the braid down. When it comes to the braids, for one, my hair is so straight still, so it's real fine, so it's like hard to really grip. But when it comes to the braid down, it's not that serious. I do real skinny pieces right here because most of the time this is where my part is gonna be if I do it down the middle, and then on this side I do real skinny parts or pieces or whatever you want to call it, braids too. With these, you really don't have to worry about your braids being looking extra super duper neat. I know some people don't even braid their hair down. They just, if your hair is fine enough and it's not extra thick, they just brush it back and put the cap on. My hair thickens up. Right now it's fine and it's cool or whatever. I'm glad I straightened it and all that. Okay. I lights one liquid or something. Let me check to make sure the people. So yeah, you really didn't stress too much about the neatness or the tidiness of how the braids look underneath. But for me, I braid my hair down because my hair is thick for one, and I'm just like, if somebody, just in case you get the tussle, you want to make sure your hair, people know braids out of there, but you ain't. You put that, they take that girl, snatch that wig off your head. And you ain't got nothing, girl. I don't know. And then how people record and stuff, girl. You got to have something on you. You got to have that hair. You got to have that underneath. It got to be doing something, baby. I'm sorry. So first, before I put the cap on, I do like to brush my edges back. The little bit ones I do have. Just kidding. I like to brush the edges back, then put the cap, just so it can be like, you make sure your edges is out the way once it's time to lay that spray down. Now, I will tell you, y'all, I'm out of my freeze spray. So we're just going to use the glue for the cap. And yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to do the glue. We're going to do the dry. Have you a blow dryer. Get you a blow dryer. And one that has a cool setting. Because that'll make this go much faster. So let's get to it.
You might record me. I become sneaking. I'm sorry. I am minority. If I ain't enough for the people I myself. I'm here with you, but feel like I've been trying and I need help. For makeup, I fly around the world like data. I'm with her, don't need no data for that data. Tell nobody I bitch. Bitch, better not tell nobody I paid her. Richest bitch, talk on bite on all the ladies. Sit up on by her all the ladies. What's the burn on something, don't get one, don't play with me. I make a play.
Party.
I was
Sorry.
I saw some shit sitting and scarred me. Brain goes into the head and him now bend my feet. They gon' spray him, get his brain busted in the street. Pick up, I fly around the world like that. That data. Do some sit or die to her, I hate you.
Music chose me, just know this and know me. I stay lonely, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come find me slowly. Love, I've seen that way, put me leave her. I do with the world, I've seen her. We are nobody who did over. Now the Lord, I did go far. Who's the bold, but I did bar. That's all they need to shit her. And then I really put it too far. Midnight, was not shit I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment you were there by my side. Whenever I'm around, you make me feel low. Whenever I'm alone, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are, girl, that's where I call my own. Whenever you're down, I'll be there. I want to be dancing with you forever. You see through the storm and take me as I am. Baby, it's magic every time I look together. I'm your cousin.
So what I used to do, I used to put the cap all the way over my eyes when I really didn't know how to do the cap for real. I ain't no pro yet still, but not at all anymore. What I will do is you'll take the side, cut this little earpiece and make you a hole, right? You'll make you a hole just so it can like shape to the shape of your head, if that makes sense. You take that and you do the same thing to the other side. You don't gotta do no big gaping hole where just boop bop bop, and then the cap is gonna like shape to your head. So I'll do that. I will usually do another thing of spray, but I'm not gonna do that because we don't have any, and I'm not gonna do no more glue. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the cap. At that point, I just do that to loosen it up. Cut the cap as close to where you feel like it's stuck, like it's really gonna stick at. Take it and I do like just like this, because I don't really like to cut too much, because it's like as you cut, it shapes and moves and shifts with your head. So if you cut too much, it's like, you know, it's not gonna fit. It's gonna be too small for your head, and then the cap not gonna fit. That defeats the purpose because you need the cap. This is just usually what I do, just to, you know, make sure the cap is, you know, on my head. And you really want the cap to, because the cap helps blend with your hair. Because you gotta remember, when you put this wig on, it's supposed to look like it's a scalp under here, but of course there isn't, because it's your hair braided underneath. So with black hair, you can get away with it, but especially with blonde 613 hair, you almost gotta always do that cap, girl. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if you got black thick hair. Yeah. I'll usually, but I don't know if I want to do that, because again, you're gonna be putting glue on top of this cap, and then on, you know, a couple layers, you feel me? And then you're gonna be putting the wig on top. So you really don't need to do too many layers. Like I said, since I use that glue, I'm not really gonna do another thing of the glue. If I had to spray, then yes, I would do a little spray and then probably dry some more and then go ahead and do that. But as of right now, I'm not doing that. Okay, because like I said, we ain't got the glue. So stretch that back. You feel me? Because we don't really care about the back. Because essentially it's like nobody's seeing that. But you really want that front part to be, you know, what it need to be. So this is the part I used to struggle with. So I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm not no pro. I don't know what it's going to give, okay? But you want to cut the sides. I always cut it from the back. And then I know you probably be like, oh my God, it's so tight in the back. That's when you're going to take the back. You're going to take the back. And you're going to tie it. Okay. Are you going to tie it? I don't know. Are you? Yes, you're going to tie her. Boom. Okay? Tie it again. Boom. Okay, that way, you know the cap is on. She's secure. She's secured. Your hair's going to be covered. And it's going to pick up that, you know, back hair that you got anyway. Now, mind you, the back, again, isn't really that big of a deal because nobody's really going to be seeing that. But that's when I go ahead and cut this piece. Try to leave as much leeway as it gives you. You see how it falls just like that? I'll go ahead and maybe go ahead and add me some more glue. Oopsie, now that's too much. But yeah, add you some more glue and probably rub that in. Just because the sides are, in my opinion, the hardest part to lay when it comes to frontals or when it comes to these wig caps. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, and it just gives it a little extra security. Like I said, you're going to be putting the wig on top of it, so it's going to be extra secure with that glue. But I just like to do this because this way I can just, you know, be extra secure. And like I said, what makes this go by faster is if you have a blow dryer that has a cool setting. I'm telling you, if you have a blow dryer with a cool setting, it's going to make this move much faster. Because I'm supposed to be going on a date tonight, girl, and I might make it. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to be dancing with you forever. You see through the storm, take me as I am. Baby, it's magic every time I look together. I'm here for the sun.
So boom. So at that point, you know it's pretty much laid. Sometimes I do take me a little band. Finish customizing my wig. I will take a band and do this just to make sure, you know what I mean? She can have a little extra security while I'm customizing. Now this part, you don't hit the home stretch at this point. We're going to take our glove, and this is the part where we're going to go ahead and put makeup on the inside of the wig. Now, you know we didn't put makeup on the cap, which is fine. That's going to help it blend. But I just always do makeup on the wig too. So then, of course, like, it just blends even better. Take that off. At this point, we can throw her away. Yikes. We're ready to put this wig on this head. Bump you, okay? So, and I pretty much did that part. So I wanted to bleach the knots, y'all, but I didn't have any peroxide or developer, because you know you can use peroxide and baking soda. That's what I talked about the other day. I didn't have any to do it. So if y'all want to see me bleach the knots, then it's nothing for me to take this off, you know, once I reinstall it after I finish wearing it or whatever, and then show y'all what it's giving when you bleach the knots. Because bleach knots, girl, you talking about out the scalp. It's gonna give out the scalp, but you talk about out the, it's gonna, you couldn't tell me it's not my hair. And I know I installed it, and I would tell you, no, this is from the root. You can see it's from the root. Bleach knots, that's what it make you do. Tell it, you. Bleach knots, it's almost like the bleach get to your head, and it make you delusional to think that hair is really growing out your head. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put her on. So Let's do this. Come on.
Hold you for life. So time coming closer.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm ticking dynamite. I blow your candle light. You know I'm just that type.
Doing it again, yeah.
Kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my eyes. Are set. Follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find her. It's a bad vibe. If you hit your enemies, enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. But there is no sacrifices. Everything was taken. You have to make it. Vibe killer. Me, I no go take shit. Vibe killer.
I will tell y'all that I don't care for these whatevers. Girl, the back of my head, they like make your hair break off. I don't know what it is. Girl, I cut them off. I don't care what nobody said. Let me show you so you'll think I'm fibbing you. Girl, I cut them off because it's, quite frankly, it's ridiculous. Literally, it makes my hair break off in the back. That's why the back of my head ain't been right ever since. And I seen a girl say it was because, girl, when you get them wigs, cut off them little pieces. Girl, so I cut them off. The one I'll keep is the one in the middle of my head. Because I don't want her flying. But, girl, on the sides of my, or these side pieces, girl, yeah, cut it. Cut it. Yeah, cut it.
I know the look of your face. Bad man, bad every day. Get on your knees and pray.
So once that glue is cleared, once it is cleared, that's when you want to go ahead and take the wig. Put them little pieces that you want, how you want it tight and all that. Go ahead and do that. I mean, you could do it later. I just go ahead and get it all out the way while the glue dry. Okay? Because once it's on that head, I work from it from then. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get her tight and we're gonna throw her on. So let's go.
You see my bitch, say she had bad. Anytime I knock with that. No rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know pull out, she got my back. Although you cool, I'm happy that. Although you cool, say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk, where you talk, I go do. Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals. Loving you, now in my ritual. I've been all in my phone, I got options, and
I don't. I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my body. My body says my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. TheeRawestJo is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? Better last till my body's so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
So I only have about 6 minutes left on this SD card. I put the band on here, tied it tighter. So you want to tie it in half like this and then lay it. It just makes it easier. So yeah, I'm tight now. I'm going to, usually I leave the band on for an hour, but I don't really have time right now, so I'm going to take the blow dryer to it. But the main thing I wanted to say on here was, when it comes to cutting the lace, just cut the lace as close to the wig's hairline as possible. And just, you don't want to have any excess lace. That would be one of the things when I first started doing hair, or first started doing my own hair. I would be so nervous that I would cut too much lace, but then I realized my forehead is like literally so small. So it was going to be a lot of lace. Yikes! It was going to be a lot of lace that I was going to be cutting off. So then that's when I realized, I'm like, girl, just cut it when it's to that hairline, whatever makes it look like a hairline, cut to where it looks like a hairline. Because that's what you want it to look. That's how it's going to look as natural as possible. I put that band on. Like I said, I'm about to just go ahead and take this blow dryer to, to the air condition. You know what I mean? I'll probably leave the band on for like 30 minutes. Then I'm going to take it off. And then we're going to do the unveiling of the hair. I was going to do baby hairs, but I think I'm not going to. I feel like, not right now. I might do that in my vlog, which y'all are going to have to tap into on my page. Slide to my page. Be tapped in with all my videos. Like I said, watch my day in the lives. In that, I will be doing a little tutorial on how I do my little fluffy baby hairs. But as of right now, I'm not going to do any because the lace looks so good. Honestly, it looks so natural not doing it. So we're about to do the air dry. I'm gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes. Usually I would let it sit on for like an hour. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna do it for like 30 minutes with the air, and then we'll do the unveiling. So, see? So I feel like it's probably been over 30 minutes. I don't want the cookout. Came back with the hair, did all that. So, and it's dried a little bit. So You know, of course, it's not as big as it was when we first put it in, but the more it dries, the bigger it'll get. And I'm going to do the reveal to see what it gives. So, let's get to it. She's done. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am going to, this is the time I take my makeup. For the pieces that's not like, you know, that need makeup, that's when I take my makeup and just, boom. Girl works wonders. Look at that. And that ain't lace hoe, that's the hair. That's the baby hair. So please, not too much. Literally all I do, once it's glued, you done laid it, let it glue, once you done laid it for like an hour, 30 minutes or whatever, I just take the makeup, just go over it on top of the lace. Because you gotta remember, you put makeup underneath, but you didn't put it on top. And I usually don't put it on top until it's laid, until I lay her down. Then once you do that, girl, voila. Last and final step is I am going to take my hot comb. And you just want to hot comb just the top, the root. I don't know what you call this. The base? I don't know. But you want to hot comb that so it can be as flat as possible. It's cool with the rest of the hair being big. But you want up top, that don't need to be big. So get that hot comb, okay?
I really wanna go. Where really need to know? Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together. I really wanna stay. I really wanna go. Where really need to know? Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together.
So this is what it is giving. It's still dry, like it's in the middle of drying and still wet, but I love it. This is the final result of me doing an install of a deep wave 30-inch. I don't know, that 30-inch might be something, girl, but yes, girl, this is the install. If you love this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to be tapped in with all my new and upcoming videos. Again, this is TheeRawestJo, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Ooh, good.
I said, okay, my infatuation is translating to another form of what you call it.